Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video I have some amazing Husky tool deals to share with you. And look, you saw Husky in the title, you decided to watch anyways, and for that you're getting some bonies. That's right, I got extra non-Husky deals at the end. We got DeWalt, Ryobi, and a little combo sander deal, a little benchtop guy that you're really going to like. It's an amazing price. So land of the bonies over here. Now, first deal to share with you is the Husky Mechanics tool set, 270 piece set, normally $199, special buy now down to $99. Same set that was on sale last year at the same price. I don't know how many more years, the way inflation's going, they're going to be able to hold these sets at $99. But what I will say is if you're not in a hurry, this is going to go through Christmas into January probably at this price, and you're going to have every retailer with a version of this mechanic set on sale. There's going to be, Lowe's is probably going to have a Craftsman one. Ace is going to have a Craftsman one too. They'll probably have the same. They may have a Cobalt one. Just everyone's going to have their brand and a similar set, so you really just have to pick out which one has the pieces that you will need most. But we can take a little gander at what they have here. Let's see if we can get a big picture of it, not just this little guy. There we go. So we're getting all three ratchets, the 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. Steady supply of sockets. If we're to believe the pictures, there's a mixture of 12-point and 6-point sockets there. We're getting a few deep wells, the bit sockets, actually pretty handy and becoming a lot more popular now. I feel like the hex bolts, like the hex internal, whatever the hell, that use those bits have become a lot more popular like the last 10 years or so. A couple of adapters, extensions, wrenches, but look at the only triple digit number, that bottom right corner, the ambiguous other tools, so you know that's a ton of hex keys and the drive bits to go with the driver and stuff. So there is quite a bit of fluff, and that's why I would urge you to just sit on this one, know that it exists, wait for, like Walmart's going to have the heart one, there's going to be tons of them, and just figure out which one fits your needs the best, because they're all going to be $99 too. Just kind of like a staple for these holiday deals. Little secret I can share with you. I despise the Home Depot website. There's a mouse over every place on this website. You cannot move your mouse without some stupid piece of pop-up coming up somewhere. But I digress. Next up, we have the Husky 1200 lumens dual power LED rechargeable focusing flashlight with rechargeable battery and USB-C cable included. It's normally $35. It's down to $19.97, and I don't even get how this works. Buy two or more, save $21. Is that basically a buy one get one free? We're going to have to add this to our cart and find out. Let's see what this thing does. Always say no to protection. Yeah, that damn thing's like a buy one get one free. If you buy two, it's $18. It's even better than what I thought. So rechargeable USB-C, and you're getting two of them. 18 bucks. Oh, look at that, look at that. That just updated as we're sitting here talking. That's amazing. On to the next one. Oh, jeez, every single page it's going to do that. $18.97 was the regular price, and now it's down to $9.97. That's the Husky SAE Metric Long Arm Hex Key Set. It's a 26-piece set. Get the handy-dandy little holder there, all clearly labeled. You got your SAE and your Metric. Caddies. They call them caddies. I like it. $9.97 for those guys. We're going to have another hex key deal. The size or kind that I like just a little bit better. Is everyone seeing all these pop-ups? Everyone seeing all this stuff coming up? $7.88 special buy for the 6-piece of the impact driver socket adapter set. Now these are pretty common, the shorties that are 3 inches. You can get those sets all the time. And either Amazon promo codes, Harbor Freight will put coupons on their little set. But I really like these that let you reach out and touch. The little 6-inch ones, I do believe those are. There we go, 6-inch length on those. And they've actually hold up pretty well. I have one by a different brand, and I was kind of wondering with the extended shaft how strong they would be, but I haven't managed to break them. And for 788, it's definitely something worth having in the toolbox, adding it to your repertoire. Now, 997, we have the 27-foot, 2-inch heavy-duty ratchet strap, tie-down strap with the J-hook. See, there we go. There's some J-hook. That was my basketball move. You gotta have a good J-hook when you're 4 feet tall. It's your only chance. Shout out Muggsy Bogues. 997. Next up, we got the bag, 1498. It's a tool bag. Not that kind of tool bag. You're thinking of a bear. 998. This is a dog. It's a Husky. 12-inch, 4-pocket, zippered tool bag. But you know what? If you need a tool bag, you know what that tells me? You don't buy enough combo kits. If you bought enough combo kits, you'd have plenty of tool bags. Next up, we got the locking pliers. Oh man, normally $23 down to $13.97. It's a 3-piece set. This is funny for a unrelated reason. Recently we posted the deal for the Vice Grip locking pliers, and I knew they were kind of small, but I didn't know they were like baby size small. I got that today. Who ordered a toy? they're like 2 inches long. Like I got tiny little Donald Trump hands, but still. These are too small for me. What the hell are you supposed to do with this? Maybe it came as like part of an eyeglass repair kit or something. I don't know. Okay, so I don't think these are that tiny. But $13.97, that's $14. I mean, it's like $4 a piece or something. That's a really good deal. I think they're bigger than baby size. Next up, starting out at $28.97 down to $19.97, we have the Husky 1/4-inch and 3/8-inch stubby ratchet and socket set. This is another little holiday staple. Comes with a handy dandy case, couple of rows of sockets there. You got a bunch of bits. You got the, now that's going to be a little tiny guy, kind of a small guy with the adjustable wrench, a little stubby ratchet, and the driver. Next up, started out at $42.97 down to $24.97. It's the drive accessory set, 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. This is something that's really valuable to have. Like one, you got the little flexi guy that you might not be able to put the most torque on, but it'll get you into places that you otherwise couldn't. Speaking of getting into tight spaces, you got the little universals here, or swivels if you will. And then we also have all our little size adapters going from 1/4 to 3/8 and 3/8 to 1/2 and 1/2 to 3/8 and 1/2 to 3/8 to 1/4. We'll get it all figured out. And then that looks like it might be a hex adapter. Would make sense, or maybe this guy is. One of them definitely is. So that's definitely handy to have around. Now these are the hex keys that I like. $14.97 down to $9.97. They'll work for most scenarios, but they're also nice and easy to fold up. You don't lose them. They don't get out of place. You're getting all three, SAE metric and the ever-present nowadays Torx. $9.97 for that 3-pack. Now we got a torque wrench here. Started out at $85 down to $49.97. We're ranging from 20 foot-pounds up to 100 foot-pounds. It's 3/8-inch drive. Now one thing I will say about these ones that are all chrome, I'm not a huge fan of because I got old man eyes and I can't see. I'm just blind. So these markings are always just a little bit difficult for me to see. I have one by Lexivon, Lexivon. It's from Amazon. They actually gave it to me for free maybe like 2 years ago. But it's all black, and so the lettering's two-toned. There's a very high contrast, or not lettering, I guess they're numbers. There's a few letters in there, but mostly numbers. The number, it's two-toned. It's a high contrast and very, very easy to read. So I do like that one just for that fact. Got a little hammer and a wrecking bar, pry bar, flat bar set. $32.94 down to $16.88. And a little 3-piece pry bar set, normally $44.97 down to $29.97. Can never have enough pry bars. Hopefully they are better quality than the Craftsman ones I bought a few years ago. I remember the big Craftsman one, the very first time I used it, I was leaning on that son of a bitch, and it snapped, and I was not ready for it to snap, and off I go, because I was on it good. Good enough to, it just broke right here, right down here somewhere, right at the end. That sucked. Okay, first non-Husky deal. Your first Boney was $135 down to $80. That's like a $50 discount. Extreme Power US 1-inch, 30-inch belt with 5-inch disc sander, corded benchtop polisher, grinder, table sanding station. Look at that guy. Look at it. It's a nice little value for $80 there. Then we have this little DeWalt. Home Depot, how I hate you. $29.98 and down to $12.88 for the 10 compartment shallow Pro Small Parts Organizer. Look at that guy. It's got all the little cubbies that come out. Works with their little stacking system thing. Got the side latches and these latches. I have the bigger version, the deeper one. And depending what you're putting in it, you really don't even have to use the buckles up here. I have pretty light stuff in it. I only use the little side yellow latches. Never had a problem with it popping open or anything. But for anyone who cares, I keep all of my video making tools in here. Cameras and camera accessories. Little light meter, RPM gauge. I don't even know what that thing's called. The sound level meter. All that crap. All in here. $12.88 for that guy. And then our Ryobi deal. Got the OnePlus 18-volt cordless 6-tool combo kit with the 1.5 amp hour battery. Boy, that's a puny little bastard. And a 4 amp hour battery. At least we're doing a little bit better with the second one. Got the circular saw, reciprocating saw, multi-tool, impact driver, drill, and the light. So normally $2.99 on that, down to $1.99, but it's 6 tools, 2 batteries, 8 total pieces. We're going to throw in the charger in the bag just so we can make that an even 10, which means you're paying about $20 a piece. So that's it, guys. The latest Husky plus bonus deals. I will have a link down below. The Husky deals are all on a single page, so it'll just be the Husky deals in the same order that you saw it here, and then I'll add those other ones below that. I'll also add the link to the Home Depot deals playlist, because we're doing all the cordless tools and adding it all to a playlist to try and keep things nice and tight so everyone can find them, and we'll just see if that works out a little better for organization. So thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.